David Harbour is right about why Stranger Things needs to end with Season 5. Stranger Things Season 5 is the finale for the popular Netflix series, and actor David Harbour is right about this being the perfect time to end. David Harbour, who plays Gruff Hawkins' cop Jim Hopper on Stranger Things, is right about the Netflix show needing to end with Season 5. Since first premiering in 2016, the sci-fi/horror coming-of-age show Stranger Things has been a massive success with audiences, primarily due to its lovable cast. However, despite Stranger Things' popularity, creators Matt and Ross Duffer announced in 2022 that Stranger Things would end with Season 5, with the final installment set to start filming in May, according to Stranger Things star Noah Schnapp. Stranger Things will be missed, but this seems like the right time for the show's swan song. Harbour revealed that he's ready for Stranger Things' end in a recent interview with Discussing Film. While he thinks the show is great and has bittersweet feelings about the end, he feels like it's time for the cast to leave that nest and be able to try new things. Understandably, Harbour would feel sad about Stranger Things 5 being his last opportunity to work with such a talented cast, but after years of working on the show, it also makes sense that Harbour would be ready to embrace new opportunities. All good things must end, even if they're as massive as Stranger Things. Stranger Things Season 5 is the perfect ending point for the show. Stranger Things Season 5 is the perfect concluding point for the show. Stranger Things Season 4 highlights the series and provides an excellent setup for an exciting final season. After the events of Stranger Things 4, it makes perfect sense for the show to end with a final showdown with Vecna, Jamie Campbell Bower, the most formidable Stranger Things foe to date. If Stranger Things were to go on after Season 5, it's possible that the writers could come up with a villain to top Vecna, but that also seems like a tricky task. Vecna is the perfect final boss for the main characters to face. It's also smart for the Duffer brothers to end Stranger Things at its peak rather than stretch the show out longer than necessary. A big issue with some long-running series is how plotlines can drag and get more convoluted as time goes on. While some audiences think the Netflix show should have ended sooner or been simply a one-season miniseries, the Duffer brothers had a multi-season plan for Stranger Things that, despite some flaws, has played out well in its storytelling. The Stranger Things characters are beloved, but it's best for the show to end before it overstays its welcome and the quality begins to decline. Why continuing the main Stranger Things show past S5 has problems? There are issues with Stranger Things past Season 5. Stranger Things is a classic coming-of-age show. One of the main themes is growing up, which is complicated at the point where the characters become adults. Stranger Things Season 5 is set to feature a time jump, so it's possible that the older teens, Nancy, Robin, Jonathan, and Steve, could be at least in their early or mid-20s in the final season. The Stranger Things characters are growing up, and continuing the story any longer would make it feel like a different show. It's best to end the show before all the main characters age out of its coming-of-age theme. It's also possible that certain cast members, like David Harbour, might eventually want to move on. This could affect Stranger Things as a whole. Its entire cast is great, and if any of them were to leave, it would feel like a significant departure, and a part of the show's essence was missing. Harbour is correct that the cast and the Duffer brothers should have the chance to explore other opportunities. For example, Stranger Things cast member Sadie Sink has already proved her talent outside of Stranger Things. Stranger Things Season 5 is the best ending point for the show, and hopefully, it goes out on a high note.